When Hugo Broos arrived in South Africa back in 2021, he wasn't your typical coach. Just few years prior, he guided Cameroon to an incredible AFCON title. He stepped in a critical moment, taking the reins at the time when Bafana Bafana was truly struggling to find their feet. When Hugo Broos came to South Africa, he was met with absolute hostility. Local pundits call him useless. Social media coaches label him as an arrogant European plumber. So if you don't know what is a plumber is a coach in South Africa that doesn't know football. On today's video, we're going to talk about how Hugo Broos proved everyone wrong.
The Springboks, they don't even need to lose a lot. One game and people get depressed, you know. They're like an A student that gets a B and people are worried, you know. Whereas when Bafana loses, no one really cares. Oh, Bafana. We've become so complacent with that team. Like anything is enough for us. Have you noticed that? Anything. Yeah, Bafana's like our special child. Like, you know, where's there? Like, hey, welcome home, Bafana.
This was the situation Bafana Bafana was facing. People didn't even care that Bafana Bafana is winning or losing. It was the same. When Hugo Broos came, he changed all of that. The first thing Hugo Broos pointed out was something many South Africans were afraid to talk about: the lack of discipline among Bafana Bafana players. Let's be honest, many South African players like alcohol and go to the groove. Under Hugo Broos, Bafana Bafana developed a fearless, resilient and confident mentality, transforming into a competitive unit that actively challenges top football nations. This shift was built on a foundation of intense dedication, tactical discipline and a strong sense of camaraderie among players, who now prioritize high pressing, relentless effort. Bafana Bafana went to Liberia for their last qualification match for the AFCON 2023. When Bafana Bafana went to Liberia, they won the game and they qualified for the AFCON 2023 after missing out on the 21 edition. When we started the video, many people didn't believe in Bafana Bafana. They thought that they were going to play the group stages and come back. But Hugo Broos had another plan. When Bafana Bafana traveled to Ivory Coast for their opening match in the Africa Cup of Nations against Mali, they suffered a disappointing 2-0 defeat. This early setback intensified the public doubts and heavy criticism directed at the head coach Hugo Broos. But what they didn't know is that Bafana Bafana was going to have one of the best tournaments run in their history. They went on to beat Namibia 4-0 and draw with Tunisia, making them qualifying for the knockout rounds. Guidance of Hugo Broos, South Africa pulled off a massive upset by defeating tournament favourites Morocco 2-0 in the round of 16. The team then advanced to the quarterfinals to face following a tense goalless draw. The match went to penalties, where captain Ronwen Williams cemented his legacy, making an unprecedented 4 saves to secure the victory, where they eventually lost to the Super Eagles of Nigeria and went to play with Congo for the 3rd place, and they won it. After AFCON 2024, Hugo Broos faced another huge task on him to make Bafana Bafana qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after they failed to qualify for the tournament in Qatar. This was not going to be easy, as they were in a group with the team that knocked them out in the AFCON 2024, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It was the moment the nation held its breath, but Bafana Bafana finally secured their tickets to the World Cup, finishing top of the group after a clinical 3-0 demolition of Rwanda. Meanwhile, Nigeria miraculously claimed 2nd place, staging a dramatic return to the world stage exactly 16 years after they hosted the tournament. Now, as the World Cup itself draws to a close, these historic qualifying campaigns have set the stage for an unforgettable tournament. A major challenge Hugo Broos faced was guiding Bafana Bafana past the group stage and into the knockout rounds of the 2026 World Cup. Bafana Bafana faced a humiliating defeat at the opening of the World Cup by 2-0 to Mexico. This made many Bafana Bafana angry, as people were questioning his formation and gave a reason to social media pundits to criticize him.
Now, it doesn't help that our coach, the formation, number one, sent a message
He
to
had
the
like
players.
8 defenders.
Yeah. So what are you telling the players?
Defend.
And yeah, you telling the players, most importantly, boys, I don't think I can trust you to go attack. Because these guys are so good, we will get humiliated.
They're not even that great,
And if we
man.
lose 5-0, 6-0, it looks bad on me. So listen, go out there and try not to embarrass me and yourselves. And that's what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, the coach approached this game nonsensically, so I won't hide my emotions. You know, when you are patriotic, you have to support the team and you have to voice your voice.
Yes.
What we're watching today is pure nonsense.
Yeah.
We started the game, you are defending when you are supposed to send a message that you are here to mean business.
Yes.
That's a World Cup, that's a big stage.
Sure.
We have got 6 defenders who ended up turning to be 8 defenders.
Hey, man.
What are you defending? You are not leading, you are not doing anything, but
You
you
are
are
one
defending.
down.
o kenya Zwane ka metsotso e mekalo Zwane o santse a kgathetse ma Sundowns ke a tseba a tlolla but that's true Zwane Gotman laka mamela Zwane e re ko jwetse if o no batla o bona the best of Zwane mo qadise le game ha o batla o bona the best of Zwane mo qadise le game a pass o mo kenya sale under pressure e se lo gana ntho a tlo etsa mo mofukeng a ba kena o mo kgathela ngo sa motshepe motho e ka
The historic journey it was for Bafana Bafana at the 2026 World Cup, after salvaging a thrilling 1-1 draw against Czech Republic. They went on to make history by stunning South Korea 1-0 to book their first ever tickets to the knockout stages, though they ultimately bowed out to Canada in a gritty round of 32 clash. The boys left everything on the pitch and made the entire nation proud.
I want to first start by saying Hugo Broos has arrogance. He's a very arrogant coach. Stubborn.
Yeah, I've never understood Bruce's philosophy, and I don't think I will ever do.
Yeah.
The guy is stubborn.
Stubborn.
The guy is arrogant.
Arrogant.
The guy is disrespectful. For a hot man like him to be such arrogant, like he's a good coach.
Yeah.
You can't take that away from
Yeah.
him. But those kind of coaches, they are good for a club level,
Yeah.
not for a national team.
Yeah.
Because a national team doesn't need someone who is biased.
Whether Hugo Broos is arrogant or what, we can't ignore the achievement that he made. He took Bafana Bafana from the bottom and made them to be one of the respected teams in Africa and in the world. He took Bafana Bafana to win the bronze, and he made them qualify to back-to-back AFCON, and he made them to qualify for the FIFA World Cup, and he made Bafana Bafana to reach to their first ever knockout rounds at the FIFA World Cup. Whether you love him or hate him, that doesn't change that he's one of the best coaches South Africa has ever had. If you like this video, please make sure that you like, share and subscribe, and write in the comments what do you think.